John Kennedy mocked Jasmine Crockett on live TV but forgot her mic was still on. The studio in Atlanta hummed with a quiet intensity, a space where every light, every angle, every sound was calibrated to shape a narrative. The set of the Capitol table was a polished affair, a circular stage bathed in the cool glow of recessed LED lights that struck a balance between welcoming and clinical, designed to make guests feel both seen and scrutinized. 4 chairs sat evenly spaced around a gleaming round table, its dark surface reflecting the overhead beams like a still pond under moonlight. 3 automated cameras, programmed to pivot toward the loudest voice, stood sentinel, their lenses glinting with mechanical precision. The auto-mixing system, a silent arbiter of airtime, prioritized continuous speech, subtly dimming the microphones of those who hesitated or paused too long. It was an unspoken rule in the studio: power belonged to the voice that never wavered. The air carried a faint hum, not from the equipment, but from the anticipation of what was to come, a tension that seemed to settle into the very walls of the room. The crew moved with practiced efficiency, adjusting headsets, checking monitors, and whispering final instructions. No one spoke above a murmur, as if the room itself demanded reverence before the red light of the broadcast flickered on. John Kennedy, the senior senator from Louisiana, strode into the studio with the ease of a man who had walked this path many times before. His presence was commanding, his gait steady, his suit impeccably tailored, the faint shine of cufflinks catching the light as he adjusted his jacket. His smile was broad, disarming, the kind that could fill a room or disarm a critic. He greeted the director Marcus with a firm handshake, calling him by name as if they were old friends, though their interactions had never extended beyond the studio. "Good to see you, Marcus. Ready to make some noise today?" Kennedy said, his voice carrying the lilt of a southern drawl honed over decades to sound both folksy and authoritative. He nodded to the sound crew, tossing a quick joke about the humidity in Atlanta that drew polite chuckles. To the makeup artist, he asked her name, with a charm that felt rehearsed yet effective, and she blushed slightly as she dabbed powder on his forehead. Kennedy was no stranger to the game of live television. He knew how to fill a silence, how to steer a conversation, how to make the camera love him. His strategy was the same as always: speak first, speak often, and speak loudly. It had served him well in countless debates where his rapid-fire delivery and quick wit